I have one lovely sister, I won't tell you which one. Having two sisters in general it's good. I think we've become a lot closer like later on. Like when I went to boarding school, that's when we got close, when we weren't constantly together. But it's great because I think even though I think the greatest distance between BRIANA and Claire, well it definitely is, which is 7 years, but it's close enough that we can go out together now.
There's a lot of balance, which is nice. It would seem unbalanced because there's 2 girls and 1 boy, but it's really
I have a dominant personality, so
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm obviously in charge of everything. I'm the eldest, but being the eldest, you still need somebody to depend on. Mom just found out that we have a group chat without her. The siblings chat is very, very essential to our connection.
They're my friends. I mean, one day I looked at them and I said, oh my gosh, I brought my 3 best friends into this world. One thing I teach them is about faith, that when the world comes at you, there's one thing you can hold on to and it's your faith. And when you send them out there with that, you trust God that He'll take them through.
I think when I went to boarding school, I was trying to like block out the fact that I missed everybody, so I'd like ignore phone calls. I wouldn't connect because I felt that connecting with them that way made it worse because they weren't there. And I realized that was just the wrong way to go about it.
When they were younger, we had a policy: no televisions in the rooms, no televisions during the week. When they finished homework, they went outside and played together. We always pushed that these are your friends first, and they developed a very close friendship because of that. We also promoted dinner together every night. When I grew up in Montego Bay, we had no TV or anything. I mean, you climb tree, you throw stone,
play with dogs.
you play with the dogs, and that was what you did. And my brothers and I are close because of that.
You know, there have been times when the last people you want to spend time with are your family. You know, everybody knows that, but just fighting that wall sometimes and just doing, even if the entire car is silent for 2 hours straight and you're still together, it's one of the most meaningful experiences you can have.
When you're down and you want your spirits to be lifted, Claire, very sensitive to and very in tune to emotion, always willing to help.
And she's the baby, you know, so it's nice to have someone young. Like they were just telling me about, they went away for New Year's and she was telling me about the situation that she was in, and like she does things that we would never do because we're like so much, I think we're old and
old and lame. I know that she has 2 sides to her. She can be this is what you're seeing now is the quiet part of her. The other side of her is this outgoing, bubbly. I mean, when she's on, she's on.
You are my love, you are my love, and we will never, ever, ever be apart.
I think having a sister is one of the most amazing things in the world because she's literally my best friend. I think we got a lot closer when I got older because we used to fight a lot when I was younger because we share a bathroom. So
I'm in my room and I hear BRIANA crying and I'm wondering what on earth is going on. Someone has died. I walk into the room and she's reading a book and she's crying over the book.
BRIANA, very sensitive and very wise. I mean, emotional intelligence, that blows me away.
My turn now.
Daniel, wise, very calm and focused, and problem solver. Anything at all, whether it is mechanically broken down or emotionally broken down, he will solve the problem.
he's very logical, so you can go to him with any problem and he'll tell you straightforward, like no matter how hard you're crying, no matter how angry you are, he'll tell you what he thinks.
He makes himself prepared for any situation. If you're gonna get stranded on a desert island, this is the person you want to be stuck with.
I think mom's actually the problem solver, I would say that.
Mom is my best friend.
It took me a while to realize, but she does actually know everything and she knows best. I tell her everything, I don't hold anything back from her. She knows every single thing about me. Even stuff that I wouldn't want her to know, she knows.
Daddy, I think they've all got their good qualities from him. All of those things I described about them is him.
One of the strongest things about him is his morals and his ethics. And he's very, very sound in that. He's very sound. He's a good judgment of character. He's so good at just being, making things black and white in what is right and what is wrong.
If you want a secret kept, you tell him.
Yes,
he's not going to let anybody know.
Also, the things that I do with drones and stuff is because he pointed me in that direction of what's new and what's exciting.
I think I'm the most like him of all of us, even though he has his face, I have his personality.
Dad just always makes me laugh. I think he's the most adorable person in the world. I think he's so cute and he's always making me laugh. I laugh at all his rude jokes. All the jokes that mom doesn't like.